God. Yeah, see? Yeah, but like, 20 hours. Surely it's 20 hours, right?
How many hours do you have? You have a save file.
Took me 22.3 hours.
Fuck.
Okay. See, 22 hours. On the
That's
dot,
basically
almost.
20. Let's just round down. That's basically
We just
20
need-
hours.
See, here we're gonna do 2 hours today, and then the other streams are gonna be 20 hours total.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the next stream's gonna be 20 hours. And then
Yeah.
there'll be 22 streams.
Yeah.
God, I hope.
Oh god.
You wanna
Good
play
morning,
Zero Time
everyone.
20 hours?
I'll
God.
dissociate for 20 hours, sure.
No, you are gonna be here with us in the sauce. If I don't get to dissociate, neither do you. We're gonna be in this together. Don't you
I
dare.
get to screen share this.
Oh
horrible,
fuck,
horrible
you're right.
thing.
God, I always forget. Take it.
I could have just kept my mouth shut so I didn't have to look at it, but I'm a very good cook.
I'm pretty
No,
sure I
don't
would have
do this
figured
to
out
you.
pretty quickly that you guys could see the game. Oh god. Alright,
Oh my
so let's introduce this, I suppose.
Oh,
Good morning,
fuck.
everyone. This is Zero Time Dilemma. If anyone's been following for a hot second, this is the third game in the Zero Escape trilogy. We've previously played 999, we've previously played, I almost said Zero Time Dilemma, we previously played VLR, and now, despite my procrastination, we are back to finish the final game in the trilogy, so that I never have to think about this franchise again. I guess real quick, what are your guys' opinion overall on the Zero Escape series, so that I can kind of give my point of reference for where I'm at?
If I was gonna say this game specifically, I was
We can
about
get to that too, yeah.
bash it, but But I don't exactly have the highest opinion of the series in general either.
Mm.
So I do think the first, and I think it's a probably the thing we went through last time when we did fucking VLR. It's like the other games make the first game look so much better.
Yeah.
The first game is good. The second game is not very good, and the third game is a trash fire.
No, incorrect.
It
Incorrect.
has probably the worst plot twist I've seen that I've been trying to.
Actually,
I want to say so bad, but I have to keep my mouth shut.
actually, the correct thing is that the first game is
I
pretty
think-
good,
you mean
and then the
opinion?
second game is okay, and then this one is the most amazing, wonderful gold piece of media to ever
Oh.
put into the world.
Well, you know
Right.
which one of us is the devil on your shoulder.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know which
gonna
one of you is
lie.
lying to me and which one of you is being honest
You
with
gotta
me.
agree with me. You just have to go into it thinking it's a comedy game, and you'll love it.
That might help, all things considered. Yes,
So
especially
for
when it comes to that plot point. Actually,
oh god, so for me, these two sat along with me with having played these games or experienced them beforehand. I went into them not knowing a whole bunch. I knew that 999 was a cult classic, and TLDR, I don't like 999. I think the writing and the pacing and the characters are just fucking awful, and I just don't care about them, so the entire plot falls apart. I just don't like it. But it was, in comparison to what was to come, it is good. Like, I would call 999 a good game, but I don't like it. You know, like,
Okay.
it works. I don't like the plot, but I wouldn't call it flat out, you know, disgustingly bad. That's what I would call VLR.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby. So, like, 999, I think, is a good game that I just don't like. Like, you know, like, it's just not for me. I find the plot and the characters grating. I just can't get into it. But I didn't start going crazy in 999 until the end of the game. In fact, the moment that we have clipped from 999 that I credit as being, like, the exact moment I started dying was the morphogenetic axe moment. Morphogenetic, whatever the fuck.
Morphogenetic field.
Yeah, but Michael made a joke about someone being killed with a morphogenetic axe, and I fucking disintegrated. And I distinctly remember the clip ends with me doing something along the lines of, "We have to get through this before it kills me." Like, that's probably the exact, like, that stream is probably where it started going downhill, and that's like the last or second to last stream. VLR was just peaks and valleys. I couldn't keep it together for VLR, let's be real. I tried really early on, and then it failed. I still have not edited the fucking VLR video, but I made it like 30 minutes into the game before I started fucking losing my mind.
If it helps you, Angel, put into perspective. For some reason, like, a little bit after we finished playing VLR together, a friend of mine just randomly, with no input from me, was like, "I started playing 999." I'm like, and then he ended up not liking 999 a lot, as people tend to for some reason. And then he played VLR. He did not like VLR. And then he tried this ZTD. He couldn't handle an hour of it. He played the game for an hour
No.
and stopped.
Oh my god.
So that might put things into perspective. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
remember when I finished VLR, I might have said this already, but Yosh was in the chat, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know what could happen." It was like anything that you could think of that you could come up with would be better than what happens in Zero Time
Oh my
Dilemma.
I mean,
god! Holy
Knowing
shit!
that one plot point, yes, it could. Anything
So-
would be better than that.
So for my sake, because I'll be honest, I did not read up on anything. I did not refresh myself on what happened in VLR. So I'm just gonna say what I remember that might be relevant to this game. Although you guys did actively tell me a bunch of shit from VLR is just non-canon in this game. You did
Yeah,
tell
no,
me that.
They're like, They give
Yeah,
up.
stuff in the epilogue doesn't come up again, but
Fantastic. Well, I
Go on.
barely remember the epilogue other than Sigma's clone or whatever. K. Yeah, his name was K, right? Okay.
yeah.
Is Kyle, I think.
Right, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember his name for the longest time. I just remember they called him a letter for a while. K/Kyle. So yeah, everything with Kyle in the epilogue part, and I'm just assuming is non-canon and is never going to come up again.
Probably, yeah.
He would be a good assumption to make.
Awesome, awesome. So what I remember from the last game that might be plot relevant to this game is there's a bunch of fucking time shit and like the looping and whatever the fuck with June and Sigma. And basically, Sigma was trying to save the girl that Luna's robotic self was based on, because Luna was an android, and it was implied that she's based on a girl that died that Sigma really liked. And the whole crux of what June, Akane, and Sigma were doing with the timeline looping bullshit in VLR was something to do with the incident that happens in this game, where they're trying to fix it so Luna doesn't die, question mark.
It's also to stop the fucking disease or whatever.
Oh fuck,
Radical
I forgot
6,
about I forgot about Radical 6. I did completely somehow forget about Radical.
Oh, you also have to fucking tell time jump in there to stop the disease.
Yeah, sorry. More importantly, they're stopping a national plague. The bonus objective for Sigma is stopping Luna from dying, whatever her actual name is, because I'm assuming it's not just Luna. The robot was probably not just named Luna.
It's gonna be very obvious who...
Oh, I already know which character. Yeah, I already know which one it is. I've seen her in the key art. Yeah, I'm gonna play a fun game in the opening cutscene, which is pointing to a character and being like, is that just an awful redesign, or is that a new character? And I think I know the 5 or so that are reoccurring characters.
Yeah, half of them are gonna be awful redesigns, the other half are new characters. Probably.
Yeah, because Junpei Sigma, June Phi, and then Luna's robot girl are the ones I recognize. But I didn't watch the full intro. I only watched like 10 to 15 seconds while I was setting up.
Yeah. Well.
But I guess we should get into it. That's about, like, I don't know. There's honestly not that much from the previous game that's going to be relevant from what I understand. So I guess we should just get this fucking train wreck on the go.
Boss.
Yeah, one sec. Let me make it so my cursor can be seen, because this is one of those games that you probably want to be able to see that. Alright. I guess I should, oh god, the game audio. One sec, I gotta turn off my underwater Nintendo music. Okay.
I don't remember how this starts. Alright.
They fucking just throw you in there. They just throw you in.
Oh.
What the fuck? Don't do that. Don't start like that.
Who would do this?
You see one character. They are so ugly.
Steak.
Maybe Diana's.
I've had discussions with fellow artists on why these look so bad.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
I think that one of the problems is like the lack of lighting.
Yeah, that was the conclusion I came to, is that, like, if they actually had a lighting engine instead of just painting it all in and having everything else be flat, it would look way better. There's a render I saw of a cutscene or a cinematic that gives them actual lighting, and it looks way better.
This is a confinement room.
Also, the anime core is linked.
Awesome.
Nothing to
Oh my gosh, hi kid, thank you for subbing. God, you're at 21 months? Good god.
That kid locked us up!
So he was the one who put these on us?
Oh.
This child would do this.
It looks so bad.
It looks real bad.
It
Bites you.
wasn't me.
Was it me?
What the fuck?
I hate looking at this game so much.
Oh,
I'm having a reaction to it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, her piercing blue eyes!
He's so mad.
I do think so too.
Speak up! Why can't I hear? Every time a Zero character is in these games, you can't fucking hear them!
Distinct.
He's talking about the snail from the wiki.
Shut up about the snail!
What?
Turn the music down!
Mika, didn't you fiddle the options menu?
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut the fuck up.
Cinema.
Options, there you go. background volume.
Just turn voices up, turn the volume down. Who needs the music? I don't care. That's so bad. Why is the audio
The music
mixing
is boring
immediately
anyways.
garbage? Okay, that's a little better.
Yes, Boo Wah.
Let's get started.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Nice innovation.
What console was this game released on originally?
3DS, I think.
Oh, can I be that mad at a 3DS game?
No, you can't because the previous one was also on the 3DS. And it
Fuck,
looked
you're
so much
right.
better.
Wait a minute, you're right.
There's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which
Go
side
on
of the
Wikipedia.
It's the
coin
same
faces
music
up?
from the other game.
Make a
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
noticed
fine.
that.
Fuck the soundtrack.
You only get
Listen, sometimes reusing
Uh,
music can be good. Here
We
it
get
does
something if we get it
This,
right.
rele-
kind of feel lazy.
I promise
this
I
released
will
on the 3DS and PS Vita
And
8
what if
years
we're
ago.
wrong?
You won't
Mm.
lose. You will have to stay. with
Flag
us
Dr.
until
Fuck
we
is
get
immediately the best
6.
character he slays. I mean, it's not a bad design. I don't hate this.
It's
Yeah,
red.
like, and he's like the best looking model in the room.
50-50 chance. And the odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Akane's right. You just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will
God.
take
Is
your
he?
decision
Is
as
he?
Carlos' final answer.
Yeah, he's the lead.
What are you
He does,
talking
we all
about?
know.
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
God, Junpei, I did miss you.
It's blue.
It's blue. Oh,
Like, is
Junpei.
she the time traveling, time hopping
Time to
motherfucker
choose,
or
Carlos.
lady?
You are that solitary snail.
Nail.
A fateful
Shut up, Nail, I'm gonna kill myself.
The world rests
Snail.
on his decision.
Ooh.
Nice camera movement.
Time to decide.
What the fuck?
Is it
Blue.
blue or red?
Blue, it's blue.
Your choice is made.
You did it. You made a choice.
Yay. I should get an achievement for that.
You should.
Blue.
Wow.
Oh, it was blue.
I can't wait to go back to this later.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you
I
some kind
hate,
of
I
clairvoyant?
hate all of you.
I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
I'm never gonna call a game ugly ever.
Okay, sure. You lucked out with your guess.
Oh,
What if you got it
God.
wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
Why is Sigma look
So,
completely
are you
different?
going to
I mean,
do
fuck, I
your
should ask the
deal?
same thing about fucking Junpei and Akane. Like, why? They're completely different.
Promised
They're
to
basically
listen,
new
and I
characters.
shall. But before
Is
that,
this old Sigma or young Sigma? I don't remember. It's old,
Th-
right?
No, this is young Sigma.
Sleep.
It must be.
Is it?
when next you win,
No,
We've
this
seen
is-
old
Uh,
Sigma.
just happened here.
No, like
Why
old
would we
grade.
forget?
You know?
Oh!
Because old Sigma swapped bodies with young Sigma. You
Yeah, so
forget?
this is old Sigma.
Right, so this
I
would be
think
this
it
would this
is.
should canonically be old Sigma then, you're right. Whether they remember that when they wrote the game is another question. But you're right, this should be old Sigma.
You're
0.
Oh.
Sometimes when I
Wild.
play a game like this game looks kind of rough. I wish I think it could look better. And then now I'm remembering this game exists. I don't think I'm ever gonna call a game ugly ever again.
Close up on the fucking faces make me think of the Lemony waking up meme. Yeah. Don't like that the camera gets so
Real.
close to their faces. Girly Pop, give me some space. I don't need to see them that close.
Bro, get the fuck away on Nevada Desert
Oh,
again.
fuck, are we outside now?
Yeah, well, you did it.
Wow. God. This fucking... God.
Just don't move.
Why are we outside?
Oh god, they're stuck
no
still.
When
Why
I
does
woke up,
Junpei look like that?
we were on the ground over there.
Junpei doesn't his voice
is
does
it?
not match his
all have something?
Her wrist, her wrist, her wrist.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose we might have.
That's
All the
crazy.
wrists are like that.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
You know, this
Come to
doesn't.
think
I
of
think
it.
the easiest way to know this doesn't follow canon is the fact that Junpei's here.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Because it's fucking VLR
Neither.
Junpei, old man
Neither can
Tenmyoji
I.
was like, I've been searching
Feels
for
like
a Akane my whole life since the
I
first
made a
game.
bet with someone.
Yeah.
Have you?
Someone?
Yeah, actually, well, yeah, because you see her here. I feel like he would have
Like,
mentioned this, you know.
Like you're hanging out with her. You also
You think he
know
would
Fi.
mention you think he'd mention knowing Fi, who looks exactly the same in the future and past for reasons I don't remember. I don't even know if they explained that.
Who is this
Wasn't she
kid?
frozen or
I
something?
think she was frozen.
Mm, okay. I
The other one
forgot
gets a
she was
pass
frozen.
is like fucking Sigma because Sigma is old in the other game.
Yeah, and the other one, he's literally an old man. He aged. Yeah, Fi was frozen, though. You're right. I fucking forgot about that plot point. Oh, boy. What?
Oh, game's
Oh,
over.
fucking... Oh,
You
is
beat
it, is it done? Yay!
Congrats,
Okay,
you beat
it's over.
it.
Oh,
Never have to stream this ever again.
easy
Zero escapes
peasy.
already.
Oh, thank God.
Is that an actual ending? Are you so for fucking
This is
real
the
right now?
credits.
Oh,
He
thank God.
took the coin and you picked
got the
correctly. He's like,
coin
well then,
right.
I guess you're out.
Yep.
Good job.
single-
I
Snail,
need
it-
no, I
it
need
changed the
no,
trailer.
no, shut the fuck up. I need Is this an actual ending or is this the opening to the game?
There's credits.
you
I would
beat
hope
it.
it's an ending.
I don't trust
You
either
think-
of you.
You got David Roach. You got Johnny Good.
Matt
Terrence
Mercer!
Strassman, Matt Mercer's
Who
there,
does Matt
yeah.
voice?
I don't remember.
The silence.
I have fucking look up the fucking behind the voice thing. Zero Time Dilemma.
The animation's so
Okay.
stiff. I feel like I'm watching Baby's first short film.
Real.
Listen, when her wrist twisted and like you could see the mesh of her fucking wrist just like triangulate,
my.
I had like war flashbacks to college and like skinning a model. Like I was like, whoa.
Matthew Mercer voices Sigma.
Ah.
I feel like we must have known this already.
Well,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
voiced
fucking remember.
A in the previous game, which looked like Sigma, but young.
I don't fucking remember. Are you kidding me?
They got fucking Keith Silverstein to voice Eric. That
Yeah,
bomb.
Eric.
Come on now.
Is Eric the dude who is in the cell with the pretty girl
Yeah,
of the game?
lady.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
fucking like Eric. His energy is not
He
it.
sucks. He sucks probably the most.
So funny. I
Here, while the credits are
love
playing, I'm gonna
Eric.
fix something I noticed is
He's
broken
the
on my
worst
model.
character in this game, I think.
Awesome! I love that for him.
No, I love
Uh,
him. Don't listen.
Yeah,
Junpei
let's
is voiced
fix
by
that real
someone
quick.
named Evan Smith.
Pog? I mean, that's who voiced him
Pog?
in the first game, I think. It's the same voice actor.
It is. He's not
Yeah.
the same voice actor as Tenmyoji. That's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. I wonder why that is. Oh my god. That's sorry. Unless I'm being just absolutely baited by the opening of this game, it is insane to me that they give you a choice in the first 10 minutes, and if you choose correctly, the game legitimately just ends. That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Like Fee said, it's a 50-50. He gave you a choice and you chose right.
Well, shout out to Junpei for being correct, I guess. Fuck.
You'd be like, it's blue.
I know it's happened. It's blue. Shut the fuck up. I want to go home.
I can time jump, lady. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Ugh, let me out of the credits. Oh, thank God. God, that's
You did
fucking crazy.
No, your first ending, end one.
I don't know why I'm angry, but I'm mad.
Out of
I'm
like
mad about it.
25 of them. Wow, you
There
got
you
the
go.
sun.
There it is.
12 minutes in. Maybe this game will be short.
Yeah, although the endings will surely take just an equal amount of time. Oh,
Uh,
Hey, gotta select the team to continue. So, Carlos' team over here, C team,
Yeah,
is
that's
him, Akane, and Junpei.
yeah, and then this one in the middle is Eric, the girl, and the child, right?
Yeah, and then on the right is Sigma, Phi, and Luna. Not Luna.
Not Luna,
What's her
almost
face?
Luna.
Yeah, so like.
Would you like
Would-
to know something funny? I'm just googling to make sure I'm not lying to you.
I'll just press the X button to look at the flow chart, I guess. You're here.
At least it doesn't show the entire flowchart. There's small mercies in this world. I don't have to look at the full flowchart. It's gonna get real bad though, I know it. Oh god, oh fuck.
no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
me.
just
That's
beat the game once.
yeah, we got one of the endings. It's crazy. So what were you trying not to lie to me about, Michael?
Okay, I have now googled it. So apparently in an interview, Uchikoshi told the public, the people,
Uh-huh.
that he did all the he did like basic outlines for everything, but really he only wrote D Team, and C and Q Team were written by different people. So you can decide whether you like Uchikoshi's
What?
one better, or these randos who did the other ones.
That's
Very funny.
that can't be right. That's crazy. Well, clearly we have to play them last then. The canon team. We have to do them last. Fuck it, I'll start with Phi, Junpei, and Carlos, or whatever the fuck. What the fuck?
Oh, each image is a story fragment.
So
Like
these are
in
just
real
my
life fragment.
scene checkpoints, I assume?
I
And you
think
find yourself
so.
unsure how to control something. Okay, I'm using a mouse and keyboard for reference. Okay. Why does this menu have like 6 layers to it? I don't like it.
It is very bad.
Well, anyway,
It's
let's
zero
get the
time
bad
dilemma.
ending this time and choose red. Let's squander Junpei's gift. And
Choose
Look, I
Carlos.
can get you out of here for free.
Carlos.
You're a snail.
anyway, it's red, clearly.
Carlos is the snail in your ear that talks
Yes,
to you or whatever.
Snail in my ear telling me to play Zero Time Dilemma.
You should never listen to this name in your ear.
There's probably, I
Oh.
imagine there's something symbolic about which characters chose red versus which characters chose blue.
See? Told you it was blue.
God, if Junpei's just like a smug little asshole this entire game, I'll love him forever.
Yeah,
Carlos.
good for him.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait
Thank
a
you, Matt
second.
Mercer.
Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Thank you.
Right. The person who started it is.
Thank God those two are smart. There's no way that the others are like, fuck you, Carlos. It's like, no, no.
Wrong. So the
That's
game
no,
is
it's stupid.
yours.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6.
At
Possible
least.
there may be more than that.
Oh, maybe
It'd be a
more.
fun bonus if more of you die.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When
Sleep?
next you wake
I'm
Whoa,
so
man.
scared to play Q Team with the fucking child and Eric and the lady. I'm
Not-
so scared to have to play that
Not
trio.
play Q
there's
team.
no point to
It's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck. That's gonna be a low point. I'm for sure. I see it now.
dreams.
All right, and they all fall down.
Oh, their fucking hands and their wrists.
Jesus. Oh my eyes. Fuck.
Faction Stuff presents. I can't believe you beat the game before seeing the like intro fucking credits. That's great.
At least it saves us the trouble later going back to this to get that ending. At least we already have it now. God, what a stupid fucking opening to this
Oh,
game.
it's my favorite part of the game.
When Akane goes apeshit for chainsaw, I've seen people draw
Yeah.
art of that, and I'm kind of excited for that at least.
Oh, I'm glad you're excited for something.
I'm excited to see what the context of some of the out of context bullshit I've heard of from this game.
Jesus. Like Junpei Walk?
I need to know the context of Junpei Walk. I need it. I need it. It is not a want, it is a need.
Akane.
God, her fucking wrist.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
Why do you think the baby did
It's
it?
not me.
Then what
It
the
was
fuck is
him,
that
he's got a
stupid
little
thing on
head
your
on.
head?
It has a
What?
thing in her head, so cute.
What
No
stupid
need to take it
logic?
all out on the kid.
Yeah, what
Mira?
stupid logic?
I wonder
Yeah,
what
This
this
kid
is
has
the
a weird
worst.
hat on, so he's clearly evil.
Give it up, Diana.
Diana,
It's
Okay.
better
okay.
Yeah,
that you
so
don't
much.
force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Thank you, Matt Mercer.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago.
Bracelet.
Bracelet.
I don't know what a bracelet is?
Never seen one before.
So I need to know, because this is important to me, are Junpei and Akane beefing in this game, or are they just lovebirds? This is really important.
I am Zero.
Because I think it'd be really funny if Junpei sees Akane after like a year or two or however many it's been, and he's just like a fucking asshole to her. I think that would be so funny.
So don't bother.
It's like, yeah, remember the last time you trapped someone in a facility, Akane? You don't have anything to do with this, do you? Like,
Yeah.
just fucking being a
You
massive
know how
gun.
this works?
17 years ago, on a rainy morning,
Hmm?
a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road.
Oh, that's
Normally
crazy.
she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left.
Right.
Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later,
What?
murdered.
Murder
They found her in some
snail.
bushes along the left path.
I'm tired of this fucking snail.
Sometimes
Slime
life
done.
is simply unfair. Don't you think?
It's just a PNG.
hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment,
Ugh.
only to find
Yeah.
yourselves in this bomb shelter.
Yeah, it is an unjust fate that brought me here today, you're not wrong.
Is it you beat the game? You could just say beat the game,
As
stream's
you can
over.
see, this place is divided into three
No one would have
sections.
stopped you.
Mm,
Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You three are in Ward C.
got it.
You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos.
God, I have to play as Carlos.
Next,
God,
is Q,
fucking
Mira,
bro,
Zoom in
blink,
on his
just
face.
blink,
You
dude.
are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Oh boy, another
Hey, wait!
person with a letter
this a
name?
And
Fantastic.
finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the three of you are. Diana is the leader.
It's just a coincidence that all of the wards have the same first letter as the people's names.
You may wander
Yeah,
as
no,
you
it
like,
just
as
ended up
long as you
happening.
remain in your respective wards. There is a time limit, however.
Yeah, what's the setup for this one?
Once
90!
90 minutes are
Wow.
up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep.
Huh?
But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
Oh god, that's not gonna be
What?
annoying for a plot device later, is it?
A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will
Wait.
display the time.
Okay, wait, no, let him finish.
12, 10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The
Yippee!
year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome the
No.
year 2029.
2029?
Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X-passes and enter them into the
The
input
key,
device
the
beside
key.
you.
Thank you.
X-passes are needed.
I'm glad you thought of it also.
One X-pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Oh, so that's okay.
Stop doing that.
The face.
They were so proud of these models or something. Like fuck.
Six of you die. The rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open
Okay, but like, what's the alternative way to earn the X passes? Because clearly there's gonna have to be an alternative.
one caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds.
Not 9 seconds. Crazy.
Once that passes, it will automatically close.
No, we're being a bit quirky
And
this
never
time.
open
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, a lot of like X's and not 9 numbers. Wild. His hand
With this,
was melding
surely some of
into his chest. Like, you gotta give a little bit of a shit, guys. Like,
What?
bye.
No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Oh.
Do you
Don't
see
kill
the
someone.
computer in the corner of the room?
Just kill all of them immediately?
Enemies will be displayed on that monitor.
God, if there's another monologue about the motherfucking prisoner's dilemma, I'm going to lose my mind.
Each team gets one vote. The leader must submit it for the group.
No, that was the last
Your
game. We'll get a
deadline
new
is 13th
philosophical
February.
metaphor
Each team that
analogy
hasn't
this
voted
time. I
before
don't
the
remember what it
result
is.
shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose every member of that team.
Okay, if everyone just abstains, then it's gonna be a tie and it's fine. Just don't vote. Just don't vote. The answer is really
You
easy.
think Eric's not gonna vote?
Begin.
Eric's gonna vote.
Well,
He
Eric
loves
can't
killing
vote.
people.
Q has to do it.
Fate,
He's a
the
child.
lives of
So?
you, me, and the human race. Hey,
He's gonna push him, he's gonna pull him by the arm and do it.
Let's get voting. Who do we want
No.
to kill? We need to get the X passes.
Team, do you wanna advance the story?
They make me choose every time which team.
No idea.
Oh,
New?
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna kill. Q is an unfortunate bystander. I am going. I'm gonna kill fucking
Yeah, no, you
Eric
should
and
definitely
Mira.
kill that. You should definitely do that.
Prep room.
It's like Dark Crystals as well. Oh, yeah, we read that.
Decontamination room.
Many rooms.
Control.
Control.
God, it looks so
Control.
fucking
Why are they
ugly.
showing so many rooms, bro? Look at the
I
power
guess,
room.
yeah, they're just showing all of the rooms we have access to in this ward, I guess.
Infirmary.
Oh god, you gotta have the pantry.
Yeah, we could talk about Ice 9.
So this is the last room.
Yes. We've
Oh,
checked
no.
everywhere we could.
After last time, I don't trust rec rooms anymore. It's a puzzle.
Okay, map of Seaward. Seaward.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
What if everyone ties?
So everyone will just die.
Is that how
Do you
that
think this
works?
could be part of the experiment?
I think it's just if you get 2 votes,
DCOM's
you
whole
die.
psychological test.
Damn.
Nope.
Oh,
What? Why?
oh no.
That masked
I thought
guy
he was
called
gonna give-
himself Zero.
Give us our little
I have no clue why he's
psychological
here,
analogy
but
for the game.
he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
If only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
God, Junpei, just be a little
No,
bitch the entire game. I need it.
Why
You'll
not
get me
spread
through
out
this.
votes?
I'm pretty sure he will be a bitch the whole game.
Remember
Good,
what
I
Zero
want him to
said?
be a little
A group
asshole.
with 2 or more
I
votes
need this fucking
wins.
little twink to be a little
get
bitch this entire game. It'll get me
C
through it.
team could vote for D team, D team for Q team, and Q team for C team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
Yeah, I guess the 2
How do we
votes
make
means
sure they know
automatic
to
death
do it?
then.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Mira, Eric, Diana.
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Damn,
Oh,
how far into this game they just drop that?
Genetic field?
Yeah, Connor, why don't you do your fucking bullshit for once?
The game end, we're on
Okay, that's pretty good.
What's this
Carlos
supposed
looking
to
at him being
mean?
like, what? And
The game
fucking,
will end.
he just shrugs.
Something about 2 people?
Oh,
I guess the tough
fuck.
part is figuring out treat.
Junpei is gonna
It's
be
like
my
trick or
favorite, I
treat.
hope.
Easily the best one.
He just doesn't give a
This
shit,
also
and it's
means
really
treatment,
funny.
Which would imply being cared for.
He's mad, he's
Either
tired,
way,
he walks
Doesn't
funny.
make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
Listen to love.
Yeah,
A box?
a box.
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Force
Tobacco?
quit.
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese
What?
folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
Oh.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to
Our
solve
ponytail's
anything.
freaking out.
Oh.
Okay.
So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No. We still have some time.
Junpei!
No.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
At least everything's voice acted, so I don't have to read anything this time. What? What the fuck?
Relationship.
What? I wasn't expecting dialogue choices. Okay, is it safe to assume I get to do all of these?
I don't remember, but I would assume so.
Just in case, I want to do this one.
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei
Akane.
Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes.
Junpei
And you
Tenmyoji.
both lived in Japan when you
Wow.
were kids. You even went to the same school.
How do you know that?
So you're childhood friends.
Was that just
told you
off?
that?
Okay,
So,
cool.
I
What?
mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days.
Did you?
Information spreads fast.
What? Cool, okay,
So,
whose
whose
Fine,
idea
I'll just
was it
accept
for
that
you
as
to join?
reality.
Huh?
Why not?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me
It was fate.
you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before. I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
Jesus.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter?
He's a
A
firefighter?
really good one. You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people.
Is he like American?
Sounds like a hero to me.
I think so.
I just have good instincts.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem to matter where I find myself.
He's called Carlos, so.
Yeah, he
Telling
must
me
be,
which
right?
path is death at the end.
Okay, cool. Who is Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
And that means there has to have been a first one, right?
He's such a little bitch.
You know
He
him?
sucks.
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year.
God, it's only been a
Connie and I
year
were
between
traps.
999 and this
The
game.
person responsible
No
for
wonder
that damage
Junpei's such a
is
jaded little
Zero.
bitch. Could you
I
imagine?
don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
connected.
why'd you think that?
Just please believe me.
She's right.
God, that's funny. Just don't mention it. Yeah, just don't talk about it. It's fine.
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us
We're
play a
doing
game,
this.
right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die.
Fantastic observation.
6 billion people will.
Oh.
So what Sigma
6
said back then up in
billion.
DCOM was.
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
We're not playing. This game's not gonna be in chronological order, is it? Because we're
Absolutely
playing.
not.
We're playing Figments, meaning we're not playing through story branches in order. We're gonna be fucking jumping around their plot points. So they're just gonna keep mentioning shit that just happened off screen, and it's gonna be a dice roll whether or not we actually get to see it. Because we're not gonna be playing through any of the routes chronologically.
Yeah.
Surely we will just be able to piece it all together in our little head.
Oh my god, because we're
Go
playing through
chat.
fragments! Oh no!
What's up, buddy?
You can see where everything is in the big flowchart if that helps.
Didn't do that.
But there's just gonna be
Well, it's not very helpful.
but there's just gonna be like gaps in time. Whoa. Oh no.
Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome?
Oh no.
Neither the nerves
Zero
nor the
escape
brain
moment.
have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
So this isn't Radical 6?
Not yet.
Okay, so it's like the
That happens after
precursor.
this.
Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay, place your bets now. Which fucking
Do you hear
cast
something?
member is gonna have Reverie Syndrome or whatever?
Over there.
Oof.
Gab!
Oh!
Dog!
From
Why do you know what the dog is?
The dog.
Looks like you made it here using this.
See, that's what I mean! They just know shit that we
Yeah,
don't!
they know the dog. This is
I don't think so.
this is an order, silly.
A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
I want to know the
So
dog.
we came from another ward then.
It's too dark. I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
So we can pass
Think
the
you can
dog
fit in there,
around
Connie?
to send messages.
No, there's no way.
Why is there no
Someone likes
way?
Cake too much.
Junpei!
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He
Yeah.
should be able to fit through then.
What's up, Sigma?
The fucking girls are fighting. I love it so much. I love them just
No
being
answer, huh?
petty to each other. It's really funny. That dog is so tiny.
Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
So itty bitty.
Why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad
I thought
about
that
leaving
dog
him
was way
alone
better
up
than it
there.
actually, bit bigger than it actually
You
was.
really think Zero do us any
Little
favors?
guy.
It's a little guy.
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work.
Quick,
This
strap a
here,
note
this
to the
case.
dog.
It holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Whose medication?
It's empty.
Oh,
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
what
I
meds?
still think this could work.
Why?
Use it.
The
Why?
meds.
I promise I won't go on a rant. It's too early. Just a footnote for later, or a footnote for
Uh-huh.
now. But you know, all in you don't tell a story like this. You can't do this. You can't tell a story like this. You can't. It's bad.
buddy.
There's ways to do this. Like, there's ways to start a story and have the viewer or player missing information that will come later. Many games have done it. Many games have done it to varying success and emotional payoff. This is not how you do it. It's too much. It's too much too soon with no explanation. You can't. Because I was under the impression, getting into this, that they all barely knew each other, and like, whatever. So when Carlos started talking about fucking Akane and Junpei, I was like, oh, that's really weird. Why does he know so much? And then he's just like, yeah, Sigma told me because we were all besties for 5 days in a jail cell. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
They were besties in the jail cell.
Wait a sec.
What else is there to say?
I hate it already. You can't tell stories like this.
Beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello.
I did that.
Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team, and Q team for C team.
That makes sense.
Just reading it out.
You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go
I
through
like
the vent.
Gab.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
That's the spirit. Okay, so there's a dog. It's someone's dog. Oh, look at him go. Someone's dog, and he carries medicine for someone.
Cheese. Picked it up at
Okay.
the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
True.
His fucking face. He looked so offended. It's like, how fucking
5
dare
minutes
you?
left.
What are you talking about?
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know.
Yeah, just do the vote and hope and pray. And if we kill someone, we
Kill
fucking
someone.
kill them. I don't care.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
Kill
is it?
people.
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver?
The Gab letter.
C team is voting for D
D
team.
team.
So D team should
Okay,
vote
so
for
if I want to
Q
kill
team,
Q
and
team, I should vote for
C
Q,
team.
but if I want to follow the plan, I should vote for
Yeah.
D. Okay.
So what?
It's saying you wanted to
So,
kill.
vote for Q team instead.
Junpei, why?
Junpei, you
Junpei,
can't
why
be
are you suggesting this?
If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep.
Get
Q
some
team will be
letters
out.
for our funny little thingy.
Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second.
Didn't we
6
send
people have
the note to
die or
Q
we're
team?
Never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to
somewhere.
Zero. Balancing the votes.
Sorry, I'm nope, that's not what I want. Nope, get me out.
Why is it all you want?
Yeah, didn't we send it to, Q team? So it doesn't matter what Diana votes. 'Cause she's not gonna see the
Won't do us any
message.
good. We'll
Well,
just end up
presumably
falsely
they would
prolonging
then
someone's
send it
death.
through the other vent.
Junpei,
I guess, yeah.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q team.
I'm just gonna vote
No,
D,
you
dude.
can't.
Calm down.
Vote for Q team.
I don't want to.
Do it.
Oh, heads up, folks. We have a fucking ad starting in a minute. Quick, I gotta choose fast. I almost clicked Q team.
No, not the
I
ad.
almost did it.
Choose
D
who to
team.
execute. Oh.
D team. We're doing D team.
No, should be Q. They suck.
They do, but I don't have to talk to them, so it's fine.
We definitely will have to talk to them if they're all dead.
Your vote.
Shit, you make a good point.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
It's
You'll see,
fine.
Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work.
What
Well,
the
we don't
fuck
even
happened
know
to
if our
Junpei
note
that he's
reached
such a
the other
jaded
teams.
little, like,
Even if it
asshole
did,
now? I
there's
really
no
am
guarantee
loving
we'll
it.
get
I
what we
think he's
asked.
hilarious, but, like,
Two
what
possibilities
happened?
will come out
This
of
is
this.
seemingly
One
out
of
of
them is a
character
D
for
team and
him.
they'll die. Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
Got tired of the fucking morphogenetic field.
90 minutes
Shit, I
from
guess.
now.
TF abandoned most of it.
Sleep well, as the
He really was like, I'm emo now. Like, you know?
The team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Okay.
One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you.
Yay!
Those who survived will be able to regret the decision.
That's
As
hilarious.
all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Cool, someone's dead. I swear to God, if the second
Let's
ending,
go.
I swear to God, the
Yeah? What's up, bud?
Team
Looks like the
select.
team to advance. I guess it's C team again.
Oh, never mind. You gotta do something else.
I don't want to. What if I don't want to? Do I have to
Too
jump
bad.
between them?
Well, seems like it.
Fuck!
Unless you want to go back and kill someone real quick.
I really don't want to play as another team.
Well, too bad. You can go this not chronologically. We've been over this.
I don't
Okay, sign up.
care.
Hey. Yes. Yep.
Junpei.
Come on.
Junpei. On his fucking face. God.
Time to decide.
Kill. Please,
Meg, I
please
can't
don't
believe
make
you
me
would do
keep
this.
playing. Don't make me play as another team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
I can't believe this isn't
Smart move.
chronological. I hate it here. This is gonna make the game so fucking annoying, dude.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep
And it's gonna get
well,
even more
as the
confusing because of that
forget which
stupid
vote
memory loss drug, so it's gonna be so hard to place when events happen sometimes.
unable to
Because they're just gonna not remember shit. So it's gonna be like, oh, this must clearly take place before event B because they don't remember event C happening. It's like, actually, no, this is at the end of the timeline, but they're just stupid. Like, ugh, ugh.
Those who survived
It's gonna be
they are
such
just
an
stupid,
issue.
It's true.
the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Is this just the exact same? Except Carlos is sad now. Dead.
Yeah, Kane is upset.
That's fine. I don't care about that. She can be upset.
I mean, what team do you want to play as now?
Yeah. Oh, completed.
Wow. Damn
Too
it!
bad.
Fuck! Let's play with the stupid idiots. Get over here. Alright. Now we're with Q. Get to see the beautiful chemistry of this team.
I'm sure.
Is there any differences between the two areas?
Think
Okay, that's
so.
the same. Yeah, okay, that's a bit different.
Quantum Computer Dome.
Yep. Alright. Biolab. God, Q team. This is gonna
This
be
is
rough.
weird. There should be another room around here somewhere.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
He's
Shut
got the
up.
right to see it too.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh, at least she's being kind of nice. Jesus. I can't. God, I already hate
It's
this
pretty
dude.
pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
What's the guy's name? Eric?
Yep.
Eric sucks. I hate Eric.
Hey,
What is
Eric.
this?
Let's
hate-
inhibit the virus.
I hate Eric.
Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
I don't know.
About the vote? What will we do?
The hands are so tiny.
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
Hmm.
And Q team would be killed.
Not
I
the
suppose
squad.
that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a
Not
joke?
not the best team
Don't
there
you think
is,
that would
Q
make a whole
team.
lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
Surprise.
I get it. You're right.
Just a
Then
little
him
joke.
being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
Why are you so obsessed with the fact he's wearing a hat?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
How soon?
Stop. It is the same
Jesus.
person.
My neck!
You break my neck.
What's really on there?
Wait, I see something on the side of this thing.
Oh,
What the hell?
quick,
Isn't it
put
a
in
password
999.
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head'll explode.
Hey!
Really?
Hey.
Who are you?
I don't
then.
know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Bro, don't know.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Sorry, I just had like a heart attack
Maybe.
moment. Cause there's no way. There's no way. But my I need to explain my fears. So his name's Q, right?
Yeah.
Could
I'm unsettled by the fact that the
What?
only other child character we've seen in this franchise is a child named Quark.
Uh-huh.
And I just got like this weird, like, legitimately, unironically, full body, like, chill of the idea that it's Quark. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. He's in the future. He was with Tenmyoji / Junpei he is a future baby. He does not exist right now. It's not Quark. It can't be Quark.
I was wondering.
There's no reason why it would be
Really
Quark.
funny.
It'd be stupid if it
Come
was
on.
Quark.
Stop playing.
It'd be really funny.
You
if
know
it was
everything,
Quark.
don't you?
I swear to God, if it's Quark, I'm gonna lose my
don't-
fucking shit.
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I can't.
don't know.
I can't tell if the
I don't
voice actor's
remember
the same or not because it's the same generic
This
fucking
isn't
kid
a
voice. So I can't even place if it's Quark's voice actor or not.
You're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath.
Then he's
Zero
a
guy's probably
psychopath.
off somewhere enjoying seeing
Psychopath.
us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they
Yeah.
killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed. It happened again on May 22nd, 2026.
Just got an
The body of a
encyclopedic
male
knowledge of
was
the serial
found in a
killer.
trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you
No, you
listening
know.
to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Hey, look, here's your context.
We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. He was
Yay!
incredibly old.
What? Don't be
I think
mean.
his name was Gab.
It's old
Don't be mean to
dog.
Gab.
But not you.
He's a spry old man.
You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh,
Very suspicious.
what were they testing for?
Psychological data mostly.
Hmm.
It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question.
The sick
It
money.
seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
God, this dude's like her
Maybe not
stalker or
entirely.
something. He's so creepy. He's so creepy for no good reason.
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Going on? Well,
Got his
Are
shoulder.
you in love?
idiot!
love.
No, we're not.
We're not.
Oh.
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
What? The what?
And that's it. That's
That's
fuck.
it.
God. I won't lie, I kind of like Mira. She
You know,
seems
I've been
chill
trying to
so
figure something
far.
out for a while.
I was
What is
worried
this
she'd be
thing?
like Clover and Alice, but she seems kind of more chill than them. She's less
So
of a
What, you
bitch.
think there's a sorted team
As of right
inside?
now.
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they?
Eric sucks. I don't like
Hey,
him.
What the hell? Stop!
As you should.
What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb?
A bomb.
I don't think it is.
The kid is a fucking sleeper agent.
I think
Gotta say
this
his
is
trigger
up
phrase and
again.
it'll go crazy.
So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe your life.
Oh.
Wow.
What was that sound?
It came from that way.
Let's go.
Show me the dog. Oh god.
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
I can't see
Why don't
anything.
you go
I
in?
can't see anything.
I can't.
My big
Just do it,
domus
will ya?
head can't fit in there. Are you kidding me?
Big head.
See?
Yeah, literally.
Don't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Wow.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here.
Hello.
C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Yeah, idiot.
Spread?
What
I
does it
get it.
mean?
If
But
each
what
team
does it
ends up with one vote
mean?
each,
The whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Yippee!
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
but wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of
Why
this
was
head
he
does
stopped
imply it
mid
only connects
fucking
to Ward
like
C.
walk pose with his arms bent and everything? That's
I doubt
fucking
Gab made its way to
crazy.
Ward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
What bar just has
pen.
cheese sitting there?
And cheese?
this one.
Yeah, shit, I guess.
That should do it.
Go, Gab, the hero of this
What
story.
exactly are you doing?
It's very convenient that there's a
Oh, I get it.
dog-sized vent that he can go through.
If Ward C and Ward
Yeah.
Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
Why does it sound like a rock?
It does sound like
That's
that.
some that's
very
some
rocky
rock hard
cheese.
Think
cheese.
it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
I'm sure it will.
I hate that this is Ward Q. All of the wards have the same letter as the first name of the leader. So there's C for Carlos, D for
5
Diana,
minutes until the deadline.
and Q for...
I wonder if Gabby
I almost
is in
said
Ward
Q
C
for
or not.
Quark, I swear to
I
God.
mean, you can do
Quark.
Quark if you want.
It's not Quark, it's not, that's stupid.
What?
That's
You
probably
think
what they
she'll betray
want
us?
you to think because this
There's
game is
that
trying to
one.
be...
The realm of
Yeah, it's because
possibility.
they're trying to be clever
I don't
and
even want to
pretentious. They want you to
consider
think
the
it's
alternative.
Quark for some reason, but it's not.
Which
There's
is-
no way in hell it's Quark.
But
That
the
makes no
whole letter from
sense.
C team is
It's
a
too
trap.
stupid, even for the series.
Crap.
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q.
That'd be
team
crazy.
instead.
Why would he do that?
Hey, wait a minute now.
Why do that?
Yeah, why'd
That's
you do
not
that? That's crazy.
good At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
Well, it's a little late for that.
Is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but
What should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
then we'll just have to use force.
Oh my god.
Wait!
Eric. What the fuck? Oh god, who am I voting for?
Well, who do you want to execute?
No, but I forget who I'm supposed to vote for. Fuck. Oh no. C votes for... Fuck. Fuck. I actually forget. Holy shit. Okay, C voting for Q is wrong. So C votes for D. D votes for Q, and Q votes for C? Was that it?
Well, your choice was made.
Well, fuck. I think that's it. Because voting for Q team as C was the bad choice, so C votes for D, D for Q, Q for C.
Has been accepted.
That must be it.
Following the note, huh?
Oh, thank God.
I guess it's fine.
Just like
Not like it was a
VLR,
bad choice.
always trust first.
we wait
Not
and
that
see
it
what is
fucking
between
matters
us
in
and
this
Diana.
game, I guess, but you know.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die,
Or we're the ones executed.
No. There's one
No.
more possibility.
Yeah.
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
so it is you!
What the fuck, Eric? Paranoid little shit.
Child, why would you do this?
Yeah, 10-year-old child, why would you deceive us like this?
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you.
So with the whole memory loss drug thing, I hope there's one team that's smart enough to start writing shit down.
As all members of a
Like,
That
if they
would be
have
smart.
if they have pens and doilies and shit, then clearly they need to start writing shit down on like napkins or their body or something, right?
Do you think there's more?
Surely they will do that.
I would hope that's a plot point if they've established that they have writing utensils and shit to write on, and they know that they're getting a memory loss drug injected in them. It would be, how would you say, stupid for that not to be a plot point, that people write something down.
Surely they will write things down.
Nope, God, no, get me out. No, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. I'm gonna do both of them. We're going for 100% completion. We gotta get all
Wonder
this
if-
shit out of the way.
If
Hell I like how you were stressing about, oh, which one is it? Which one was it?
Well, it's because I remembered it doesn't matter. I remembered it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what I choose. It literally doesn't matter. In the other games, you would have to go and pick a thing to, like, unlock the timelines or whatever, but it literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore in this game. Who fucking cares? I'm just gonna... Wow. Alright.
The plot thickens.
Why would you?
Weren't you telling me to
Carlos
do
voted
it?
for D team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 and D team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C Team.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But that doesn't
definitely.
mean voting for D team can be justified.
Oh.
If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
Oop.
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Well, thanks. It's nice saying that now.
Now and not before.
90 minutes have passed.
Appreciated.
The tournament has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Well, that's different dialogue.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded.
But
You deserve a reward
okay, there.
for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you.
Wow,
When you next
thanks.
play, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish.
Well, as it stands right now, I don't hate Q Team as much as I thought I would. I hate
No?
Eric, but Mira seems fine, and I don't hate the child. For now, but like we're pretty early on, but it could be worse. All right, D Team it is. Let's see how the Cannon Trio is doing. Ugh, well, at the very least, we'll be able to get through all the execution stuff this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, your favorite, right?
Someone will die.
Who do you think will die?
I want all of them to die.
Then just go and just close the game.
Yeah, that's how I win.
Wonder what that means. Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning. Huh?
That'd be fucking stupid,
It's an
Fi.
anagram.
Oh fuck, I
We
forgot.
reorganize the letters into
I
another
mean, Fi is stupid. I'm not
I forgot.
expecting you.
I forgot about the anagrams.
I've
Is that Fi? Yeah. So short, if you don't recall, Fi in VLR was frozen in a pod, which is why she's young in this game and in the other game, which takes place like 40 years in the
What are you
future.
looking at?
This is the original Fi.
What kind of box?
This is how Sigma and
Don't
Fi
look me
first
into it
met
because I don't know.
before the events of VLR. Sigma in this game theoretically is old man Sigma from VLR, because at the end of VLR he fucking body switched with his past self. So this should be 60-year-old Sigma in 20-year-old Sigma's body. And I think Phi is just Phi, it's not future Phi.
Stop.
Well, the obvious answer.
I don't remember.
is zero.
I don't know if this is future Phi or current Phi. I don't remember if she went back or not.
See, I don't
shouldn't have
remember,
thought it
but
would be
she
that
was just
easy.
like, I've seen this before.
We need a hint.
So I
Yeah.
feel like it might
Maybe
be
it says
future
something on the other
Phi.
side.
Yeah, maybe. Does that mean that's Best Girl? So, if you remember, Best Girl was an android.
Budge.
Is it
This is the girl that
Maybe it doesn't
Luna
even
was
begin to
based
tell us.
on, because Sigma
Now it's more
failed to
advancing
save
growth.
her,
Well, you are getting
Um,
up there, Sigma.
and then made a
What do you
robot
say?
based on her or something.
Body still got it.
So this lady's name is Diana. This is the girl that
Just
Luna
give it
was
a try.
based on. So now the whole setup of this is that, like, Phi and Sigma are trying to stop the virus from happening by righting the wrongs of the past and shit. Still best girl? She might be best girl. We'll have to see if she sucks or not. But Luna was best girl, so I think Diana has possibility to be best girl.
And we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
It sounds like the voice actress for Phi had, like, a fucking illness when she recorded this. She sounds really rough sometimes. I'm, like, worried about her.
Dying, I think.
No, her throat sounds, like, fucked at points. Like, that line read sounded like she was croaking it. Fuck, I hope she's okay. Wow. That's untextured. That's untextured. That didn't have textures on it. That's not...
Transporter.
Wait, no. No, go back. That didn't have textures on it. That didn't look like a texture. It looked like it was just untextured models. That's... Oh my god.
All right. For healing.
Checked all the rooms from top to bottom.
You didn't find any exits?
Okay.
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all.
Why are Phi's eyebrows fucking bright orange?
So Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
Oh, she has a little medallion on. The one they talk about in VLR.
Eric! Can you hear me?
So true.
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Okay, that's a pretty fun detail that Sigma calls him Tenmyoji. I like that. That's a good detail. Like, it's a little thing, but I do like that. He calls him Ten instead of fucking Junpei. I do like that.
For every one person who dies, one password.
Listen, I gotta take the little W's in this game. I have to appreciate.
It's gonna be so funny if you somehow like this more than VLR.
Dude, it's not impossible. I thought about that while I was setting up. I was like, what is the fucking possibility that I like this more than VLR? Like, could you imagine that I like this one?
I like it more than VLR.
I mean, if you see it as a comedy.
Yeah, if you think of this game as a comedy, it will definitely be better. Yeah, I'm not making the mistake like I was with VLR, thinking it was gonna be good in a normal sense. This game, I have no expectations, so it'll probably be way more fun. The way Sigma talk. Okay, wait.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is a little unusual.
I have not noticed.
Oh.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are
Oh, straight up, Phi's like, this is what's up.
He mentioned that back at Decon, that his consciousness had come
And you just accepted this?
74.
Yeah, normal
That's correct.
behavior.
That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind.
And they
will
all
be
think he's
destroyed.
crazy,
Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated
or...
Decon to stop all that from happening.
Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that?
So is Akane also future
Why
Akane?
are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the
I
future,
don't think so.
then you could have prevented it.
We had no
Okay.
idea what events went down inside the
Remember.
decon
I think
facility.
Akane just like.
Nor did
got
we know
old.
anything about what's going to happen in
She
the
didn't
shelter.
go back. Because she was the one explaining everything to us in the future, right?
Yeah. Wait. Okay, I'm having flashbacks to I think I had the same problem in VLR. If Sigma was here, why doesn't he remember what happened in the facility? Because he just said, we don't know what happened, but he's here. And in the VLR timeline, he had been here, meaning he lived through it, survived, and got it. So why doesn't he remember?
He's stupid?
I don't know.
Is it the drugs? It might be the drugs.
I guess the
Makes him
memory
not
erasing
remember.
drugs are a plot point that might be their excuse for how he doesn't remember it. I can see that being their scapegoat actually. That's why he doesn't actually know. You know what? I'll accept that. They've done it. They came up with a plot reason for why I have to accept that he doesn't remember.
Sure.
It's like, well, why don't you remember? It's like, actually, I took memory-erasing drugs, so I don't remember anything that happened. And it's like, okay, I guess I have to accept that.
Who do you think Zero is?
God, her fucking eyes, dude. They're really pretty, but they're like a lot, you know?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very
here we
big
go
reason
again.
why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet, or...
They're here.
Zero is among us.
Why do you always come to this conclusion?
Well, the first time they weren't wrong.
I mean, I guess. They weren't there the first time. They don't get to use that knowledge.
Maybe the decom...
I'm obsessed with just half the time people's mouths aren't animated.
That's pretty unlikely.
Just like 50% of the time they just aren't
The
animated
staff
at all.
stationed in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting
Okay,
to
so they were in DCOM for a science experiment to stay on
It's
Mars.
at least 6 months between Earth
And then
Mars.
shit happened
In
and
that
they were
time period,
kidnapped.
Earth will have
And this
rotated
is the
halfway
DCOM
around the
experiment
sun.
that they talked about in VLR,
means-
right?
By
It's
the
that same
time
Mars
Zero
experiment?
reaches Mars,
I don't
The Earth
remember
is
the.
behind
Oh
it.
no, yeah, I do remember. So
Star in
true,
the
so
way.
true,
Yeah, there was a whole experiment thing they
That's
talked
the
about
we've been
in
doing
VLR,
experiments
which
for
was
the
ground
past 5
zero
days.
for Radical 6, was the Mars
Transmissions will be
experiment.
established on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
Not even 9
There's
hours?
no
Oh my
point in
god.
hoping for a rescue to
No.
come before then.
Pretty sure the
Even
decom
retcon
staff
the
won't
9
notice any
thing.
problems
of
until
all
that time.
this.
Hmm.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync.
Obsessed with that. Oh god.
Why did
See, they
this
say
happen to
DCOM, and I
me?
think, wow, Disney Channel original movie? I also was thinking of DCOMs as in Disney Channel original movies.
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Rebecca.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me.
I
She
can't wait
told
for
me they
Diana to
were
be
searching
evil.
for a nurse willing to participate.
Like,
Well,
that's not even like I've seen anything that would imply that. It's just that like her presence in the key art of the game is like really fucking foreboding, and like she's such a center point in everything that I'm like, what? Something's going on with her beyond what we already
Why is
know.
Gab here?
Dougie.
I think he came through the vent.
I love that Gab is
Dougie.
just like putting his head through metal gates, you know?
You're up 5.
He's such a strong
You
dog.
want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on
Why?
fire.
I
It's
listen,
true.
I don't mean to be like that.
They've got
They're
the
not.
full-size versions in the last time they built
Hey, full this.
45
Hey, it takes
years.
one to know one.
Growing is
They're
natural.
not.
it. You were just sleeping.
I think she's lucky if they're bees. Like, not to be like that, but dude,
Holy
no
shit.
they ain't. You're a fucking liar.
I can't believe this.
Dude, Diana has a bigger chest than Fi does. Like,
is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team.
They're taking
and
no
Q
prisoners,
team
huh?
For C team.
What was that banter? Don't question it.
Q team, got it.
it's fine. Sigma's a
I get it.
freak.
By spreading
This
out
is the one
votes,
Uchikoshi
they're
wrote.
suggesting
I thought you were gonna say
We'll
Sigma's a
talk
fruit.
about it.
I
Looks like
wish
Q
Sigma
team
was a
agreed.
fruit.
Seems so.
What was the fucking tweet about Sigma and Dante again? I
Oh,
forgot.
the baguette.
Oh,
Ended up
baguette,
Baguette
the
and the fucking
toaster.
yes.
You know what? Sigma might be a fruit. I think he deserves it.
But he's at least bi-curious.
Hmm.
At least, yeah, no, you're right.
Oh,
Canonically, he's at least bi-curious.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn. We don't have much
Yeah,
time.
we have to keep reminding ourselves that
We
this
need
is
to
the
head over
route
to
that
the
the
voting
author of the
device.
game actually wrote, and then the other two were written by other people. We have to remember that this is the like most canon route, is this
What
one.
exactly did you mean earlier, Fi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they
Yeah,
intended.
surely they
They
wouldn't
didn't
do
have to send
that.
Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D team.
Yeah, they didn't even need to send it.
There's a chance that C team will betray us.
T would never do that. That's
Maybe
crazy.
They're saying they'll vote for D team, but actually vote for Q team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q Team's voting for C Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q Team.
Aye aye, Captain.
Otherwise,
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Poor Diana, dude. Like, Carlos is the only one of the team leaders that seem like they're competent enough to handle it. You know, like sorry, not that she isn't competent, you know, but she doesn't have the nerves for it. You know.
Yeah, she's too afraid.
She's but a little lady, a gentle soul, as it were. Shaking in her fucking boots, she's like, ugh.
that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust
Why
her.
are her eyebrows bright orange? I don't... What a design choice.
Keep going for.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team...
I can't wait to see their reaction when I make Diana choose C Team. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Diana, what are you doing?
deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the...
Are they ever gonna use this stupid memory? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
right?
But so far, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna inject with the drug. I'm like, no, actually.
Maybe it's only for the first round that he's not doing it, and then after that we'll have to deal with the memory loss bullshit. I really think the memory loss drug is going to be a plot reason for why the plot is such a mess. Like, why it jumps around so much. It's fully just a plot device, so that isn't a massive plot hole. It's the only reason it exists. I'm gonna call it now. So that the timeline's just confusing and they could do stupid shit later. I believe it in my heart. I thought he was slapping her in the face! Oh my god.
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open!
It's no use!
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat!
Oh my god.
It's not. Eric, stop.
And tell us how to get this thing off!
Oh my god.
I don't.
What the fuck?
A door.
A door.
What?
Maybe it's...
What? Wait, no. What happened?
Is this another exit?
Did he throw him? Did Q throw Eric?
Do him.
Damn, he's strong.
Voting results. The team who received 2 votes...
Gasp.
Look at what you did.
Oh no.
As such, according to the rules, Q-Team will be executed.
Awesome. Just what I wanted.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized.
Awesome.
That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace. Your scandal
What?
Awesome.
Oh, well.
We did it. Eric's dead. The evil's defeated. Let's go. Oh my god. That's so many new ones. Oh no. Oh my
You
god.
have to choose. Where do you want to go?
I hate this storytelling device. I really fucking hate this. Oh my god. Okay. This makes it so hard to like play this game in a satisfying way. Let's just do the other one real quick.
I think if you wanted to go to the global flowchart, it should show you where everything is. If you wanted to do it in a more chronological order.
Okay, I'll take a look at that after I get this out of the way.
I might have lied. I think that's how it works.
We'll see. It's not your fault if the game's bad. It's not. It really, you know. All right, let's see. I just want to see this interaction, if nothing else.
Your vote has been accepted.
Yippee!
Why, Diana?
Why?
I don't know. What? I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
The brain
What are you talking about?
The voices.
But it's
It was
true.
The snail.
I'm glad we were on the same mind here.
The snail made me do it. The viewer made me do it. The omnipresent third party.
Has ended. Sleep well.
Oh,
as
God.
The game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately,
I can't wait till I get to do a puzzle.
will be unable to participate.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Being able to do a puzzle?
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
Fantastic. Sorry, guys. I'm. Oh! Oh no, you can't do this to me. Oh my god. It's
What's up, buddy?
it's so gross. Why does it look like this? Oh, it sucks. I hate every time I see the flowchart in these fucking games, I like gag. Like, oh my god. There's so much game to play. I'm not excited.
I
Am I reading that chart right? We'll take a closer look at it here in a second. Just really break this down. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't show you which one's which.
Yeah, so we have the start of the game. Then we have all of the different execution things. And then after the executions, they branch into 3 paths. I'm assuming which is, you know, Team C dies, Team D dies, Team Q dies. Everyone lives. There's 4 main branches based on the results of the first vote. And then it's just gonna get, I don't want to even fucking know what's happening over here. Like, you know, these seem so much more simple on the surface, and then this one just really degrades, it seems. But yes, we have 4 outcomes based on the vote of the execution, based on, like, 1 for each team dying, I assume, and then 1 for all of them living. And then it goes from there. I'm assuming left is the living one. It is longer, but I'm assuming these are gonna extend, like in VLR. They'd fucking lie to you and be like, oh, look how short this route is. But actually, like, and just fuck you over, right? So, surprise, it's actually really long. I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeesh.
I've got a chainsaw on that one.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, they don't have names or anything. Okay. We're going to leave. We're gonna leave the starter stream here.
Are you sure?
Well, I have to go and set up for the other stream I'm on today. It's about that time.
You can just have the rest of your week in anticipation of what could happen next.
Yep, next Sunday is gonna be like a full proper ZTD stream. This was just a taster to get us into the game. So we've done the first choice, and we'll decide, I guess, which path or whatever the fuck we're doing after this, I guess. I don't fucking know. Doesn't really matter, it's not like we'll be able to tell where we are very well. I don't think there's any way for me to play this chronologically unless I looked up a guide, so we're just gonna have to raw dog it, so...
Yeah, we'll have to wing it.
Yeah, and be really disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, with that, we're being spared extra ZTD today. That was our opener. I mean, fuck, we're in it now, boys. Fuck. But yes, I'm gonna go because I am doing a Mario Party collaboration in about like 15 to 30. So I need to set up, and then I might be streaming my POV of that, so I might be like literally back streaming in like 30 minutes with something else. Unsure, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I mean, thank you lads for joining me for the start of something beautiful.
No problem, thank you for inviting me.
Of course, of
Yeah,
course.
I'm excited for more of this. It's gonna be a nightmare.
This is gonna fucking suck so bad.
Yeah.
It's,
It will.
dude, it's already so much worse than I thought it was going to be. The storytelling mechanic, it just, I won't even get into it. Not today, maybe another day. I
No,
love
definitely
poorly
another
written games. We love playing poorly written video games around here. That's why I fucking played the entire Zero Escape franchise. Fuck. Oh. Well, with that, we'll end for now. I might be back later, but you'll see Michael and Paul next week when we're back for fucking more ZTD. This is now the
I'm
Sunday
excited.
stream until further notice.
Until
So,
morale improves.
until morale improves. It's fine. My reward for beating ZTD is going to be playing Yakuza 7. So, like, there's a light at the end of this tunnel, and it's Yakuza 7, you know? That's important to me. It's on the horizon. I'll get to stream Yakuza 7 and everything will be okay in the world.
I'm excited for that.
I'm very excited for Yakuza 7. Alright, let's sign off properly before we keep fucking gabbing. So, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Toodles.